The space gate to Dark World is charged up and now open. Welcome back, X, YouTube, Twitch. It's your boy KDZ bringing you guys another market watch. And again, guys, the reason why we do these videos is because I have a huge passion for trading card games. I love talking about trading card games. I want to continue to build a community that has the same love and passion for admiring all those gorgeous floor windows as I do. And with that, let's get into it. We weren't able to get the space gate charged up for episode yesterday. Yesterday was New Year's Eve. I was out spending the day with the family, daddy duties, husband duties, they call. So unfortunately, we couldn't hit a live market watch on New Year's Eve. It would have been nice, but here we are. Um, 2 days later from the last time we was out here. Apparently, oh yeah, we were talking about the this Dark Magician which was the reprint of the Shonen Jump one that we got in 2014. They reprinted it in 2016, and we just got to it. It was April or something, April 2016 when they gave us this. But also, it wasn't last night, it was the night before. I was opening up Legendary Duel Season 3 again, and I was like, while I was opening it, I was going through like some of the comments and looking back at some of their foil printings, and really interesting. Like I was going down some deep, deep rabbit holes, looking into a lot of different things, seeing quite a few different secret rares. It's crazy because I ended up pulling a Magician Souls. I, but then my son sit up there and he chewed it up, so I'm gonna still probably go ahead and sell it. I'm gonna just sell it damaged. But I mean, it was like, you know, 2/3 of the value. So somebody would probably pick it up, 11.99 damaged. Just so they can have them just so it'll probably be better than a proxy. For the $12, the damage, maybe. Obelisk Blue, chewed up version. But that was nice. I'm trying to think. A couple of other things happened. I know today is the college football playoff. It's been put up, shit up. We've been set off a month now, waiting on this since the games were played at the beginning of December. The championship games, the victors were declared, and then the college football playoff committee decided to put Alabama in there over Florida State, and then the motherfucking Florida State motherfuckers got the nerve. They said, "Okay, guys, we didn't put y'all in the playoff, but you know what? We're gonna do you one solid. We're gonna match y'all up against Georgia, the number 6 team. Y'all the number 5 team. Y'all put the number 6 team. Y'all got in a month off. Time to put up or shut up. Were y'all really worthy of being put on the playoff?" The final score to that game was 63-3. Y'all out Florida State. Over y'all by 60. Alabama beat undefeated. But actually played. I just wanted to say that. But to continue, before we do go on that trip down memory lane, let's go ahead and jump into Legendary Duel Season 3. Let you guys get a look at what I was looking at. And of course, it's been a while because last time we were out here, we didn't look at the, we didn't look at the 25th anniversary rarity collection. Well, Top His Gaming got 2040s for $55. That's exceptionally priced. But yeah, you got here Magician Souls Blue, 11 listings as low as 27.69. Excuse me, as low as 27.69. I'm gonna just list mine for, like I said, 11.99 damage. You know, it's a damaged copy, but you can get it. And I already have a playset. I'm gonna probably go ahead and end up selling those too because I don't really care for these ultra rares. I prefer to have the secret. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell these ultras. That's like a solid 75, $80 right there. That's a nice little come up. But I really came back here, opening up, like I said, a whole display. I didn't pull one Malicious Bane. I pulled one of Dusted Gold. Um, I didn't pull one common. I didn't pull a Sangan either. I didn't pull one common Supe. I didn't pull one of these out of a whole display. I pulled one E-Call, I pulled one Destiny board, I pulled one Dark Spirits Mastery. And a lot of these are interesting though because like Dark Spirit Mastery has the original print Ultra. Starving Venom Fusion Dragon has, which is a common here, has an original print Secret. A Destiny board has some different ultras out there. Gaga God Magician has the original print Super. Favorite Hero has the original print Ultra. Like Sanctuary, Epic, Lore Window has the original print Ultra. We're gonna go ahead and do a deeper dive in that. Evil Hero Malicious Edge, I went and did a looked into that. That has a secret rare coming out of, I think it has like a duelist pack. No, I think we're gonna open up this one. We're gonna do a deeper dive on that one. The Dark Spirit Master. I mean, a lot of cards that have Dark Necrofear on them. I I'm pretty dope. Like Dark Necrofear is, she's up there as like one of the original waifus, even though it's kind of tough to call her that when she's like a zombie. Dark Sanctuary, all versions. You got the ultra rare coming out of Duelist Pack Rivals of the Pharaoh. At 27 listings, it's all 385, market price 493 for you. Bakura, you know, and for the Bakura fandom out there, 27 listings for the only foil copy of Dark Sanctuary. For you anime completionists, it's around $4 to $5. Look at all versions. I mean, when is the, so I mean not all versions. Look at reverse engineer. Let's go back into Duelist Pack Rivals and Pharaoh. But it's like, when is the next time? Okay, yeah, this where you got Silent Magician, the Silent Swordsman, and Silent Paladin. Magna, Force Magna, Reverse, Tribute Burial, followed by Obedience, Silent Burning. I don't think we did look at this. But these cards, Silent Magician, Silent Swordsman, Silent Paladin, Silent Sword Slash, none of them have a reprint. That's probably contributing to their values going this hard right now. I could have sworn we looked at this recently. Sentence of Doom. This has an original print super coming out of Legendary Duels Tomorrow Destiny. 61 listings. It goes 47 cents market price, $1.08. If you want your foil copies for that, that's a dollar. The $3 playset. That's pretty good. Um, Evil Hero. Now that I think about it, I don't think did Evil Hero Malicious Edge have the ultimate rare? Evil Hero and Yu-Gi-Oh. It does. Coming out of Gladiator so with Evil Hero Infernal Wing and Evil Hero Lightning Golem. Evil Hero Dark Dive, that's the speed on this ultra. Yeah, Malicious Edge. 15 listings, 15 as low as 54.95, market price 89.55 for the ultimate rare coming out of Gladiator and Soul. That's tough. You can get the secret rare to match with Evil Hero Malicious Edge. Like it has the Legendary Collection 2 secret rare. It's about $8 to $10, which is nice. But it can match your Adusted Gold, your Malicious Bane, and your Malicious Fiend. Now that Malicious Fiend got the secret rare and the Speed Dual GX 3. Which is nice though. Like you see, and then the 127 listings as low as 148, market price 294 for the Evil Hero Malicious Bane Secret, and 102 listings as low as $1.74, market price 289 for the Evil Hero Adusted Gold Secret is, as the collector would say, magnificently cheap. Like that is criminally cheap. Like all we need is in a YCS coming up within the next 6 months for the heroes to show up in a feature match, and for like Malicious Bane to be featured as the card that helped in that feature match. For these to end up with 60 listings on the market and it be like a $5 card. Especially since like the value displacement in Brothers of Legend is so terrible now because a lot of the cards that were holding value in there got reprinted outside of Magician Souls. Even though I think that's coming up with a common reprint with that new Yugi set. Which is why I'm getting up off my ultras now. Y'all can have them. Y'all come back and grab commons. Those displays is probably gonna be like $40. I grab commons. and wait for the secrets to drop to 10. Just saying, a dusted gold, amazing lure windows. You can get super rare, like I said, matching them now with malicious edge and malicious fiend, which is cool. Um, yeah, malicious edge is how we ended up here. I think there was a comment for him on like Legendary Duelist season 3. Is there a comment for malicious edge? No, 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 no comment. Oh yeah, it was a comment. Yeah, down there. So that's nice. That's nice. Credit Point Jago Stepelia, another common. Dark Spirits Mastery. Let's look at this. Original print Ultra coming out of Immortal Destiny. 70 listings as low as $1.10. Mark Quest 358. It's closer to that 358. It's like a $4.50, $5 card straight up for the Ultra. Again, like when is the time when that card can end up with a reprint? We just looked at Sentence of Doom. And then the other thing about that was we could get off Shining Thing. So we don't want to leave up to lose. Oh yeah, you your starter deck. The Millennium Path, we're gonna leave that up here. Eternal Dread. Gotta go back and look at the 25th anniversary rarity collection. Real quick. Solidly at freaking $44. Nibiru's holding solidly at 50. Those shits have sold. To pick those Nibiru's up for 30, Ghost Bills up for 20. Those shits they're gone. Master solidly at 42. Forbidden Droplet is starting to appreciate now. Pretty soon here, that's not going to be a $36 card anymore. Change of heart. Wow. The next one try to go poof disappear. Now listings is low 34.95. Market price 27.80. It's been what like 3 days since we looked at this. Nadir Servant, a solid 30. Dimension Sifter, 23 listings as low as 24.75 now. Okay. Celine, 11 listings as low as 25. Fallen at Albaz, 21 listings as low as 24. Wow. I mean, like I said, these upper tier QCSRs, I mean, just grab them now, guys. Like Borlo, Savage Dragon, 15 listings as low as 30. Just grab them now because all they're going to do is continue to appreciate closer to the estimated base price of what a QCSR should be in this set, which is around $40. But the more the sealed goes up in value, the more the estimated base price for QCSRs. Thus, the greater any of these can shoot up, man. The greater any of these can go even further beyond. It's tough. 11 listings for Herald of the Arclight, 19 listings for Dogmatica Ecclesia, 14 listings for Winged Dragon Abroad, 14 listings for Cherubine, all between like $10 to $13. 12 listings for Ice Dragon's Prison as low as 17. 23 listings as low as 11.87 for Entis. 10 listings as low as 16.26 for Chaos Space. 34 listings as low as $8. 29 listings as low as $8.50. Make Night Crusadia Avermax is around 5. And then like when tax season hit, guys, in like a month, people are gonna double down on these. They're gonna come back because they're gonna have bankroll. They're gonna come back and be like, "Oh my goodness, I love this card so much. Let me get 50 of these." They're gonna come back for this. This is not over. The buyouts in this set are not over. So like I'd say as quickly as possible, much sooner rather than later. I try to grab whatever you're looking at. Do not hesitate. Do not wait, because all of these can go even further beyond. Even like the most random, most obscure ones in the back. Even those could disappear because they're so cheap. Blue Eyes Abyss, 14 listings as low as 1034. Artemis the Magic Moon, 18 listings as low as 995. I've already grabbed quite a few of these, and it's tempting for me to even like go back and sell some of these now because like they've already doubled, tripled in price for me. Lone Fire Blossom compulsory evacuation device, easy knockout pickups like that could triple in value. Downer Magician, and them tripling in value will still put them at only half of the estimated base price of what a QCSR should be in this set. That's how cheap these are right now. Downer Magician, come on now. 33 listings as well as 549. That's just waiting to be bought out. Eldritch, 58 listings as well as 499. Market price 557 is waiting to be bought out. Nightmare Unicorn, 36 listings as well as $4. Market price 458 is waiting to be bought out. That's the only thing that's why I was been saying for the past 2 months, guys. I'm focusing all my capital on QCSRs, like point blank, period, because that's the most volatile, craziest thing to happen to our game right now. And these are not the only ones. Like there's QCSRs in Age of Overlord that have hit below the $10 price point. And estimated base price for QCSRs in there is 200. No, it's $400 because the booster boxes have appreciated to 100. And that was a couple of days ago. The last time we looked at it. So those are even way better value than these. They're just much more niche because they're completely original to the TCG and they're archetype focused. But Duel's Nexus and Monstrous Revenge has them as well. Monstrous Revenge more on the generic end, more on like the hand-picked, um, connected to archetypes that have a fandom and different staples like terraforming and dark hole. But those staples are not as good as the ones in here. It's like things like yes, the estimated base price is a little bit higher, but I mean forbidden droplet for the like a playset of forbidden droplet for the price of one terraforming all day, all day. Even like there's some other stuff in there around that like evenly matched things like that. There's a couple other things in there around that price, but yeah, I just it's heartbreaking because I mean you can't collect every card, and I wanted every single one of these, but a lot of these are just starting to like I said, go even further beyond to that, that no reproach point, which is just, it's unfortunate. But like I said, I'm kicking myself a little bit, but still, I'm gonna try to get as many as I can. And then they're just absolutely gorgeous on top of that. And like I said, it's like you can't even wait. You have to just go after them right now, like trade. Sell what you have now that's lower rarity. Like I said, my magician souls, I'm coming up off them. I'm gonna turn that 75 into something back here. Let me get Night Crusadia Avermaxes. I don't have those yet. Let me get Downer Magicians. I don't have those yet. I missed my chance of getting Cherubini when it was freaking $3. Now it's 10. Now I'm contemplating on even if I should get that at that price point or I should go for something else around that price point. I want Pot of Desires. I want Pot of Extravagance. Those are some big ones. I might go ahead and just focus my capital on just those two real quick and knock those out before I even go for like Night Crusadia Avermax. It's tough. I don't want to lose too much time on the 25th anniversary rarity collection. It's just so freaking beastie, man. But then, like I said, it goes deeper than that. The Duelist Nexus is the Age of Overlords, the Monstrous Revenge, the Mega Tens. It goes deeper than that. You got some cheap protagonist ace monsters now. Yes, they're promos, but one in every 10. Like, and there's 16 of them, and you only get 12 tens in a case, so you're going to miss four off rip. So especially how cheap those are. Those all could easily appreciate to like $10, and then you're buying them for $1. What is that? 1,000% increase? Come on now. Hold on. Crimson King still around 77, way too much. Let's get off of here. Fire King structure deck that's around 80. That's better than what it was. A little too rich for my blood though. And of course, like always, guys, we're doing these market watches outside allowed with the live shooting allowed with you guys, so you're going the birds and the bees, the wind blowing in the background, your occasional airplane flying over. It's hella Bristol, Monday, January 1st, 2024, 11:43 a.m., 11 Central Standard, 11:44 military. You feel like it's like a smooth 40, 44 degrees out here. It's hella brisk. But let's see what we got. We left off Millennium Pack Light Edition. We looked at that Millennium Pack Shonen Jump promotional card. I'm pretty sure we were past that. Shining Victory, Sneak Peek. No, we were way past that. We were in June, North America, because we looked at Shining Victories special edition. We were in July. So that was the Dark Magician, North American release there for that Dark Magician. No, that was, I think that was Utopic Zexal. Hold on, let's look at something real quick. Open link, open link, open link. And of course, like always, guys, we got our smorgasbord of tabs up here. Too afraid to let them go. Um, Utopic Zexal. This card, which is now banned, it dropped back in 2016. 24 listings as 391, market price 503. Does not have the most listings on the market for this. That's really nice. That's some pretty nice stand power for a banned card. It's a legit $5 card, near mint limited. I mean, if set completion shown in the magazine promos, if you don't have it, it hit like $15 to $25 back when it was being played. Now it's about five. So now or never, I would say to place your bet on this one. I definitely don't see it coming off the ban list. Maybe if it's used in some type of time wizard format, because it didn't get banned until shit. When did it get banned? Like a couple of years ago. So I mean, if it came out in 2016, you're using any time wizard format stuff anywhere from 2016 to like 2020 or 2021. You can play this card, so it has some type of value if you play somewhere where they do time wizard format. They do anything in between that time frame, but you might be able to steal some dubs. But again, outside of that set completion, that's your Utopic Zexal. Dragon Lords, that's right. Rise of the True Dragon Lords OTS Tournament Pack 2 in the first Dark Side of Dimensions movie pack release. So let's look at Rise of the True Dragon Lords first. Rise of the True Dragons. Like, wow. Even now, Return of the Dragon Lords, 36 listings, go at 649, market price 659. When I came into back into the game in 2017, like that first quarter of the 2017 year, like January to March, this was like a $17 super with a common reprint out of the Rocket Structure deck, a secret rare reprint out of Legendary Collection Kaiba. The super rare is still 36 listings, it's still 649, market price 659. It's still a $20 place set. I'm not even sure if I still have my supers. I'd have to go back and take a look at that. The Charge of the Light Brigade common reprint was nice as well. I ended up, because I got back into the game, I was playing Blue Eyes, of course, and I was like, hell no, I'm not paying like $50 for a playset of these. And I saw like on Amazon or something, because this was back when you could get like $30 booster boxes on Amazon. Like I remember buying a Secrets of Eternity booster box for $30, and I thought that was a lot, but I didn't realize what a booster box was at the time. And man, if I would have known now, I probably two cases of Secrets of Eternity straight up. But no. Uh, but there was like on eBay they were not eBay on Amazon they were selling like a playset of the structure that's like $45. I'm like, wait a minute, I can buy a playset of the card for 50 on TCG Player, or I could come over to Amazon and buy a playset of the structure and get them plus everything else. And it was a no brainer for me. But I ended up getting Charge of the Light Brigade in there as well. And I ended up like mixing my Blue Eyes with some Light Sworn stuff. It was crazy. Resurfacing, my reawakening into Yu-Gi-Oh! But and like Charge of the Light Brigade was not a cheap card, and I didn't realize that. And I'm like, wow. Like when I went and looked at it, did a deeper dive on it back then, I'm like, does this card have any other printings? Because I wanted to foil it out. And I'm like, well, they got a gold rare, and then it had like super rare. I'm like, dang, I'm like, the secret, oh my goodness, 22 listings, as low as 46.75, market price 53.58. I feel like it was more expensive even 6 years ago. No, that was about part of course. That's about where it was 6 years ago. Uh, Absolutely, this is S tier, secret rare technology from this period in Yu-Gi-Oh. And they gave us Charge of the Light Brigade, and then you could just see the absolute stunning luster that could only be like matched by, QCSRs of today, or honestly, the freaking new platinum secret rares of today. I caught myself looking at one of those the other day in person, and I'm just like, wow, these are hella undervalued on the market. The estimated base price is the same as the QCSRs, and these have a luster that you can't find anywhere else. Hella undervalued for those platinum secrets. But I am, yeah, man, we ain't got the time for that. But Return of the Dragon Lords, amazing staying power, still being a $7 card. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I sold the commons are even. I'm pretty sure I sold my supers and my secrets. I'm gonna have to go back and look just to confirm, because if I haven't, I'm getting up off of those now. I would gladly turn that into like a playset of Downer Magician QCSRs. Like this may steadily hold this $7 price point, but the downer is going up for sure. And I'm like, looking at this, do I have any more of these? Because this is crazy. $6 for all three copies? What in the world? Yeah. Anyways, what was it after Rise of the Two Dragons on our trip down memory lane? OTS Tournament Pack 2, 2016. So here we got Regeki, Fault King, and Curez. 34 listings as well as 1505. I feel like we just looked at this OTS tournament pack. I don't remember why it came up. I'm not sure if we like looked ahead. Oh, that's why it came up. Myth of the Thunder Vassal. That was I think there was a structure deck that was released at the beginning of 2016, and it had Monarchs. It was about Monarchs, and Myth of the Thunder Vassal was in there, and it was not super. If I'm not mistaken, it was a common, and we looked at all versions, and it brought us to OTS Tournament Pack 2, only for, 6 months later for Konami to give us OTS Tournament Pack 2 and foil it out. They gave a system down in here as a super. Temple of Skulls. Vanilla Monster Zombie. 10 listings as well as $1.99. Market price $2.28. That's OTS Tournament Packs for you. Master Restrict Super. But yeah, we looked at this one recently. I mean, it probably was like a week ago when we looked at it, when we came across it because of, our trip. But some interesting overlap there. You got Gamma here. Takehi, Vanilla Monster, the 14 listings as well as 99 cents, market price $1.93. Obviously, the Temple of Skulls and Takehi do not have reprints. They're not reprinting these cards. Like, where do you reprint these cards at? Where do you use up a reprint slot for these? Um, United We Stand, Galaxy, Dragon, the Phantom Knights of Ragged Gloves. That's surprising. There's 71 listings, as well as 28 cents, market price 70 cents. Does that get another foil copy somewhere? You would think that would be that I have a little bit more value. Prediction Princess Coin Norma. All right. I wonder why they decided to reprint Prediction Princess Queen Norma in here. Well, of course, guys, we can't be out here all day. Hopefully, I provided some value with this live stream market watch. Like Kakarot, send me your energy so we can get that Space Gate charged up for part two. We're gonna need a lot of it. But with that, we're gonna be getting up out of here. Nimbus, are we in there? Are we in there? Yeah, we in there.